fellowship's eternal flame. Once again, midsummer sets us free.
Red cloaks, black robes, skull and bones. Welcome folks to a tour of the Bohemian Grove, a remote place 75 miles north of San Francisco. There's a private redwood forest reported to be a meeting place of the most powerful men on earth. 2 weeks out of the year they meet in seclusion, discussing who will be the next president and mastermind ideas to keep people in the dark about these illusions, confusing the mass populace with the idea that freedom still somehow exists, and making us think that we need elected puppets to control the things we simply cannot fix. The creation of false threats and controlled opposition they call terrorism, a mission to put America into submission under the thumb of Big Brother who's come to protect us from evil Muslim terrorists and health threats, maintaining our protection by injecting us with drugs and taking naked pictures of us every time we fly out of airports. How many more lives will it take? How many more rights will be taken away in the name of safety and protection before we stand up and take side with the fact that we should be willing to fight to live lives without a fear of government intervention? A united shout in the midst of this darkness, pounding our fists in the jailhouse doors of this so-called democracy, while these rich fools get drunk and run around redwood trees, secretly burning human effigies. The so-called Republican right, the liberal left, and the moderates, many are involved in the worshiping of Molech and these evil deeds, and paying honor to pagan deities during their cremation of care ceremony. Okay, calm down. People are gonna think I'm crazy. Let me lay it out straight, because now I'm getting emotional, which is easy to do when it turns out the so-called leaders and movers and shakers that make our world go round actually do these things in secret, and to think that they've been getting away with this for over 100 years without us knowing it. That is, until now. In 1872, a bunch of rich suits formed the secretive group, which consequently grew to include many of the richest, most powerful men on earth, presidents too. Those who are in the loop that make decisions that affect me and you. Just investigate these things, try and refute it to see if it's really true. They originally gave tribute to a 50-foot Buddha statue, which has now been removed and reduced to a 40-foot pagan owl. Want proof? Look at the bird's eye view, blatantly laid out in the US Capitol. Zoom into the corner of the $1 bill to see their owl symbol, or in the logo of the National Press Club, corrupted with the blood spilled by murderous worshippers of Molech, aristocrats of many varieties, blasphemous, fiendish mercenaries, nefarious Luciferians bent on a new world order, believing mankind can muster up the power to usher themselves into some sort of Aquarian age, using the lie of evolution to manage a new stage of elevated transhumanism based in DNA manipulation and pineal gland activation, opening demonic portholes and gateways. The Jack Parsons of today, preparing their Large Hadron Collider Stargate to initiate contact with entities outside our time and space domain, imitating aliens and agreeing to be seen as anything needed in order to corrupt and profane our brains and keep us enslaved, maintain the lie until the very end of days.